I'm officially throwing away this cheap headset because I got this. And there's one thing these things have that most don't that really blow it out of the water. I'll explain at the end. This is the Razer Barracuda X headphones, and I never thought I'd get some so nice. I will never buy another pair unless this breaks, I guess. For years, I used a headset just like this one. It was cheap, it made sound, and I thought that was good enough. And I figured you either had to use a basic headset like that or spend a fortune on a pro one, but I had no idea there was a middle option. This right here. So let's be honest about using a cheap headset like this. Everyone knows that you sound terrible on Discord. And after an hour of gaming, my ears would start to hurt because it was pushing on my head. It's just so uncomfortable. And the sound, I thought it was fine, but it was muddy. It was missing footsteps, explosions sounded weak. I had no idea what a good game was supposed to sound like. I had no idea they spent so much time on their sound until I got these. I didn't realize. I just accepted that that was a normal gaming experience if you didn't want to empty your whole wallet. And I didn't have the money for that. But then I got this Razer Barracuda X Chroma, and the difference was night and day. The very first thing I noticed was the comfort. It's so light, it barely feels like I'm wearing anything. And the biggest change was the sound. Everything was crisp, clear, detailed. I wasn't missing anything. I could hear things in my favorite games that I never knew existed before. And being wireless, the freedom was amazing. These things last forever too. Now I like to play consoles and PCs. I like to play a lot of devices. And what's cool about these work from PC or console. You could also use the 2.4 gigahertz and a Bluetooth device simultaneously. These things are built for gaming marathons and they're portable enough for daily commuters. These things turn sideways and fit in this bag it comes with, super easy. The microphone comes off just like that. I love this thing. Razer says these things have a 3-part driver design. So it pushes out really good highs, really good mids, and really good lows that don't get muddy. It gives deep sound, gives you totally immersed in the game or video or whatever you're listening to. And what's cool about this mic, it's tuned to suppress any kind of background noise. And it comes with its own sock. Now, one thing I really didn't expect with these is they have a 70-hour, that's right, 70-hour battery life. That's a long time. If I'm playing for 70 hours, I'm probably going to be dead. Another thing that's really nice is it uses the USB-C to charge it. That's awesome because everything else I have uses the USB-C. To turn it on, you just click and hold this button, and bam, it turns on. You see the chroma. Oh, that looks so cool, especially when it's dark. These things look awesome. Another thing I like about this fabric right here is breathable, but it keeps the sound in there. It comes with a dongle that has 20 millisecond latency. It's really quick. It's instant. I can't tell the difference between what's going on my screen and what I'm hearing. Like I said before, these things are kind of crazy because you can hook up the 2.4 gigahertz and the Bluetooth at the same time, and there's a little button you can switch back and forth. So you can have multiple devices hooked up and just switch back and forth. Super easy. No more pairing, unpairing, pairing, unpairing. These things totally delete that. And what's a trip is these things charge in 4 hours. That's right, you get a 70-hour battery in 4 hours. That's insane. Here's some of the most common questions, and if you have another question, leave it in the comments. Number 1, does it have noise canceling? Answer is yes, it has passive noise canceling. And I'm telling you right now, if someone's yelling in my room, I'm gonna hear it, but I'm still gonna be able to hear what I'm doing. Now, does it work for Xbox? Does it work for PlayStation? Yeah, it works for those consoles. It works for all the consoles. This works for PC and console. That's what's really cool because I have a PlayStation 5, I have an Xbox, and I have a PC that I do a lot of work on. So if you're ready to take your headphone game to the next level, if you're ready to hear and speak very well on your games, your work, your content creation, whatever you're doing, you need these headphones. These things are amazing and they're a budget headphone that works. I'm not rich. So that one thing I was telling you about at the beginning, it's this memory foam at the top. This is what makes it feel like you're not even wearing headphones. They're super light and it feels great on your head. Whether you're wearing a hat, glasses, or nothing at all, it doesn't matter. These feel great. I love these things. So here's what I realized. I was so focused on finding the cheapest option that I was actually ruining my own gaming experience. I was saving a little money, but I was losing out on so much. This Razer headset is the perfect upgrade. It's the sweet spot where you can get a premium features, amazing comfort, a clear mic, great audio, and wireless freedom without the insane price tag. So my advice, stop torturing yourself with a bad headset. Your gaming time and your time in general is valuable. So use it well. Have fun. So check out the link in my description. I put the Amazon link there so you can see it for yourself. And I do get a commission if you buy it, but no cost to you, but it helps me support this channel. So thank you guys very much. If you want to see this other product that kind of blew my mind, like I couldn't believe this was real, check this video out right here and you won't believe. This will change your life.